Practice set 2.4. Question number 1. Compare the given quadratic equations to the general form and write values of a, b, c. So we just need to write the values of a, b and c, where the first equation that is given is x squared minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. In such type of question, we will first check if the equation is in standard or general form. Okay, so this equation is already in a general form, which is x squared minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we will compare this equation with ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1. Here the coefficient of x is 1. Therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 5. Next equation given is 2m square is equal to 5m minus 5. So first thing, check if the equation is in general form. If we see the given equation is not in a general form, so we will first make into or bring into general form. Minus 5, this 5m comes on the left hand side, it becomes minus 5m. This minus 5 comes on the left hand side, it becomes plus 5 is equal to 0. As it is in general form now we can compare the equation with compare 2m square minus 5m plus is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 5. This becomes easy to understand. Now let's check the third question that is given is y square is equal to 7y. Solution. The given is y square is equal to 7y. So make it in a general form first. Therefore the standard form is y square. This 7y will come on the left hand side. It will become minus 7y. And there is nothing, that means it is 0 on the third place is equal to 0. This is the equation in standard form that we have got now. So let's compare this equation with compare y square minus 7y plus 0 is equal to 0 with ax square plus by plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1. As there is nothing here, that means it is 1. B is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 0. Just highlighting these to make it easier. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 0. Moving on to question number 2 for practice set 2.4. Second question is you solve using formula, that is solve using formula method. So the first equation that is given is x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. So let's start this question. Solution. In formula method, what we will do is we will follow 3 steps. That is, first we will compare with the standard form. Let's start. Compare given equation with standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the first step. And what is the formula method? Formula method is, in this we have to use a formula which is to find the value of x. The formula that we will use is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. It is very important to learn this formula. So if any question comes in the examination to solve using formula method, we need to use this formula. Okay, so first thing is that we will compare the given equation with ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We will get a is equal to 1. Here there is nothing, that means it is 1. B is equal to 6 and C is equal to 5. And second step is we will find the value of B square minus 4AC. Why we will find this? Because if you see in the formula, here it is B square of root of B square minus 4AC. You will see this in the formula. So if we find this value, it will become easier to solve the given equation. So let's solve this one first. B square minus 4AC is equal to, what is b? 6. B square is 6 square minus 4, number 4, into a is 1 into c is 5 is equal to 6 square is 6 6 are 36 minus 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. Therefore, 36 minus 20 is equal to 16. This is the value of b square minus 4ac. Now, the third step. Third step is use the formula method to find the value of x. Therefore, the formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2 into a. Therefore, x is equal to minus b. What is b? B is 6 minus b minus 6 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. What did we got the value of b square minus 4ac? It was 16. Okay, from here we will take 16, square root of 16 upon 2. What is a? 2 into a. What is a? A is 1. Okay, 2 into 1. Let's solve this. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus, what is the square root of 16? That is 4. 4 fours are 16. Therefore, we got 4 upon 2 into 1 is 2. Now write down, we have two values of x. That is, x is equal to minus 6 plus 4 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Therefore, we get x is equal to minus into plus is minus, that is 6 minus 4 is 2. Sign of the bigger number is minus 2 upon 2, or x is equal to minus into minus is plus, 6 and 4 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Sign of the bigger number minus upon 2. Therefore, we get x is equal to minus 1, or x is equal to 2 ones are 2 fives are 10 minus 5. Okay, so here the answer is, therefore the answer is minus 1 comma minus 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. So all you need to do is remember the formula to find the value of x using formula method. Now moving on to second question that is given is x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Starting with this one, the formula is all, the question is already in standard or a general form. We will proceed with the first step, that is compare the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 2. From here, it is 1, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, and c is equal to minus 2. Okay. So first find, second step is, what is the second step? I will just highlight these steps. Second step is find b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b? b is minus 3 square of minus 3 minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 2 is equal to 3 square is 9, minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. Okay, minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 into this is minus 2. Okay, so is equal to 9 minus 4 into minus 2. Minus into minus will give us plus, 4 to the 8, and 9 plus 8 will give us 17. Okay, now third step is by formula method. By formula method, we need to find value of x is equal to, what is the formula? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is equal to, what is minus b? This minus sign, what is b? It is minus 3. Okay, plus or minus square root of, what is b square minus 4ac? It is number 17 upon 2a. 2 into a is 1. So here, how did we got b square minus 4ac? From where did we got 17 here? It is from here. B square minus 4ac. So to make it easy, we will solve it on the same page as we have substituted the values. Therefore, on solving it, we get x is equal to, this minus into minus will become plus. Therefore, it will be plus 3 plus or minus square root of 17 upon 2 into a, 2 into 1 is 2. Therefore, we can write it as x is equal to 3 plus square root of 17 upon 2, or x is equal to 3 minus square root of 17 upon 2. We cannot solve this further. There is no square root of 17, neither 3 can be divided by 2. Therefore, 3 plus root of 17 upon 2, comma 3 minus root of 17 upon 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Let's move on to next question. Next question is 3m square plus 2m minus 7 is equal to 0. Here we will need to find the value of m. Okay, so first step is compare with standard form. Compare the given equation with standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 7. I will just highlight it for your reference. This is a, this is b, this is c, is minus 7. We got the values of a, b, and c. Now What is the second step? We need to find b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b? Is 2 square, b is 2 square minus 4 into a is 3 into c is minus 7. Okay, is equal to 2 squares are 2 into 2 is 4 minus 4 into 3 is 12 into minus 7 is equal to 4 into minus 12 is, sorry, first we will solve the bracket first. So this is 4 minus into minus is plus, and 12 into 7 is 84 is equal to 84 plus 4 is 88. So we got b square minus 4ac is equal to 88. Now third step, I will write down it here. Third step, by formula method, so we need, as we need to find m, we will write m here. Is m is equal to plus or minus b, sorry, it is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is equal to, what is b? b is 2, but there is a minus sign. Plus or minus square root of, what is b square minus 4ac? We got 88 from second step upon 2 into a is 3. Therefore, m is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 88. It can also be written as there is no square root of 88, we can take such numbers whose we can get a square. Okay. So 88 can be also written as 4 into 22 will give us 88 divided by 2 into 3 is 6. How we can write it further? M is equal to minus 2 plus or minus, if this square root of 4 is 2, so we will take 2 outside, and root of 22 upon 6. Okay, and this can be further solved as 2 ones are 2 threes are 6 and 2 ones are 2. Okay, so what we will get, m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 22 upon 3, and this cannot be solved further. So how we will proceed is, going on the next page, write it, take the plus and minus sign away, that is we will get m is equal to minus 1 plus root of 22 upon 3, or m is equal to minus 1 minus root of 22 square root of 22 upon 3. Therefore the answer is minus 1 plus square root of 22 upon 3, comma, minus 1 minus square root of 22 upon 3 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Next question is 5m squared minus 4m minus 2. Solution. So the given equation is 5m squared minus 4m minus 2 is equal to 0. This is already in general form. So what we will do here, we will first step, write down the first step. It is compare the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 4, and C is equal to minus 2. Just to make it easier to understand, I will highlight it, and then we will move on to next step. Second step is find value of b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b? B is minus 4 square, b square minus 4, a is 5 into c is minus 2 is equal to 4 4s are 16. Minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. Minus 4 into 5 is 20 into minus 2 is equal to 16. This minus into minus will give us plus, 20 into 2 will give us 40 is equal to 40 plus 16 is 56. So we got b square minus 4ac as 56. Okay, now third step is find value of x using formula method. By formula method, we will find value of m here. Okay, m is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is equal to, what is b is minus 4. So minus from the formula, and b is minus 4 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is 56 upon 2 into a is 5. So here we get minus into minus 4 is 4 plus or minus square of 56. Again, from the previous, as we did in last question, we will write 56 in such a way that we should get the square root of any one number. Okay, 56 can be written as 4 into 14. Okay, upon 2 into 5 is 10 is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 4 into 14. So we can get square root of 4 as 2, which will be outside, and this 14 will be written as square root of 14 upon 10. So this 4, 2 and 10 can be solved further as 2 ones are 2 twos are 4 and 2 fives are 10. So what do we get here? 2 plus or minus square root of 14. As it is 1 here, we don't write 1 divided by 5. Therefore, we get 2, therefore m is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 14 divided by 5. Therefore, m can be further written as two values of m. M is equal to 2 plus root of 14 upon 5, or m is equal to 2 minus root square root of 14 upon 5. Therefore, answer is 2 plus square root of 14 divided by 5, comma 2 minus square root of 14 divided by 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Coming to the next question is, the given equation is y square plus 1 upon 3y is equal to 2. So we will first start solving it, and we will get the values of a, b and c. First step, compare given equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 upon 3, and c is equal to minus 2. How minus 2? Because this can be written as in a general form y square plus 1 upon 3y. When this 2 comes on the left hand side, it becomes minus 2 is equal to 0. Hence, from here we got the values of this is 1, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 upon 3, and c is equal to minus 2. Okay, this was the first step, and second step is find value of b square minus 4ac. What is b? 1 upon 3 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 2 is equal to 1 into 1 is 1, 3 square is 9, 3 into 3 is 9, minus 4 into minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 9, minus into minus is plus, 4 to the 8. This can be written further as 1 upon 9 plus 8 into 9 upon 1 into 9. It is 8 upon 1. Here it can be written as 8 upon 9. So 8 upon 1. So to make the common denominator as 9, we have multiplied 8 into 9 is equal to 1 upon 9. 1 upon 9 will be common here in the denominator, and 8 into 9 is 72 plus 72. Therefore, we get b square minus 4ac as 71 plus 72 is 73 upon 9. This is the value of b square minus 4ac. Just highlight it. This is we got as now move on to next step, that is the third step is so find value of y. We need to find value of y using formula method. Third step, by formula method. Y is equal to plus or minus b. Sorry, y is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2 into a is equal to what is b? B is 1 upon 3. So minus sign from the formula, b is 1 upon 3 plus or minus square root of what is square root of b square minus 4ac? We got 73 upon 9 divided by 2 into what is a is 1. Solving this, plus or minus this minus 1 upon 3 plus or minus how this can be written as 73 upon 9. What is the square root of 73? There is no square root of 73, but the square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, this 9 will come out. We will take outside. This 9 outside, if we write down the square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, this is 3 square root of 73. Okay. This is written as 1 upon 3 and square root of 73 upon 2. Solving it further, what we will do here, minus 1 upon 3 plus or minus 1 upon 3 and square root of 73 upon 2. Here 3 is common. Okay. So how this can be written as, therefore y is equal to 1, this 3, sorry, minus 1 plus or minus 1 upon 3 square root of 73 divided by 2. So this 3 when comes down in the denominator, we can write it as minus 1 plus or minus root of 73. There is no need to write this one again. And when this 3 comes down and it gets multiplied by 2, we get as 6. Okay. So here we can write it as, therefore y is equal to minus 1 plus root of 73 divided by 6, or y is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 73 divided by 6. As this cannot be solved further, therefore minus 1 plus root of 73 divided by 6, comma, minus 1 minus square root of 73 divided by 6 are the roots of given quadratic equation. For this question, try to pause the video and solve it again and again 2 to 3 times, and it will clear your doubts. In case if you find any difficulty, do mention your query or question in comment section and I will answer there. Let's move on to sixth one. Sixth equation is, the given one is 5x square plus 13x plus 8 is equal to 0. So first step, compare the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 5, b is equal to 13 and c is equal to 8. I will just highlight it to make it easier to understand. A is 5, b is 13 and c is 8. Second step, is to find the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b is 13 square minus 4 into a is 5 into c is 8 is equal to 13 into 13 is 169 minus 4 into 5 is 20 into 8 is equal to 169 minus 20 into 8 is 160 is equal to 9. So the value of b square minus 4ac is 9. Now let's move on to next step, is the third step. I will write the third step by formula method. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is equal to minus. Now let's solve this further. Therefore, x is equal to minus from the formula. B is 13 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is 9 upon 2 into a is 5. Therefore, x is equal to minus 13 plus or minus, what is the square root of 9 is 3 upon 2 into 5 is 10. Therefore, x is equal to minus 13 plus 3 upon 10, or x is equal to minus 13 minus 3 upon 10. Solving this further, I will just write it down again. Plus 3 upon 10. Therefore, x is equal to, minus into plus is minus. So 13 minus 3 will give us 10. Sign of the bigger number is minus. This is upon 10. Or x is equal to, minus into minus is plus. 13 plus 3 is 16. Sign of the bigger number minus upon 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10 ones are 10 ones are minus 1, or x is equal to 2 fives are 10 and 2 eights are 16 minus 8 upon 5. Answer is minus 1 comma minus 8 upon 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Let's move on to next question. Question number 3 is, there is a flowchart given, and with the help of the given flowchart we need to find the values, or we need to solve the equation that is given using the formula method. Also there are some steps given that we need to follow. Okay, so solution. Step 1, in the given equation is x square plus 2 root 3 plus 3 is equal to 0, and in the flowchart you will see compare equation this and this, find values of a, b and c. So this is step 1. Here I will write step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. Okay, so in step 1, compare equation x square plus 2 root 3 plus 3 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Find values of a, b and c. We get a is equal to 1, here it is 1, b is equal to 2 root 3 and c is equal to 3. What is next step? Next step is find value of b square minus 4ac. Step 2 I will write. Step 2, find value of b square minus 4ac. So how we will write this? B is, we will check here what is b. B is 2 root 3, that is 2 root 3 whole square minus 4 into a into c. What is a and c? A is 1, c is 3. 4 into 1 into 3. Okay, so the square of 2 2s are 4, and root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, minus 4 into 1 is 4 into 3 is equal to 4 3s are 12 minus 4 3s are 12. Therefore, the value of b square minus 4ac is, we got as 0. This is 4 into 3 is 12. Now, what is the next step? As from the question, write formula to solve quadratic equation. They have asked to write only the formula for quadratic equation. So how we will write that? Write formula to solve quadratic equation. Step 3, formula to solve the equation. We were asked to write only the formula. Okay, x is equal to, so we will write only formula, b square minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. If we don't solve it, there is no problem because we were not asked to solve it. We are just asked to write the formula. Okay. Step 2, step 3, And what is the fourth step is from the question, substitute values of a, b, c and find roots. Now they have asked to substitute the value of a, b and c. To substitute that, we will write step 4, substitute values to find. Therefore, x is equal to minus b. B is 2 root 3 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is 0 upon 2 into a. What is a? A is 1. 2 into 1. Therefore, we get x is equal to minus 2 root 3 plus into minus 0 will give us nothing upon 2. Therefore, 2 ones are and 2 ones are. Therefore, x is equal to minus root 3. Here we got the value of x. Here, value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Therefore, the roots are real and equal. Whenever the roots are real and whenever this value is 0, the roots are considered as real and unequal. And answer is minus root 3 comma root 3 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Because the roots are real and unequal, that is the reason we have taken positive root 3 as well. So with this question, we have completed our practice set 2.4 and try to solve this 2.4 exercise 2 to 3 times by watching the videos. If you have any questions, do mention in the comment section and only solving will clear your doubts. Don't forget to share my don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.